Hey, it says I'm live in this dark old shop of mine. It's like the beer goes on and off. I don't know what's wrong with it. I got to get that bulb fixed. I mean, that ain't helping us, is it? Okay, I'm just going to catch in for a minute and let you know what's going on. Then I'm going to put this thing working and let you watch it do its job, okay? So Spike, the frugal fixer in here. Yep, it's me again. I'm in here in the shop. I got a dust bowl today. I got some ambrosia maple and some cherry. And the cherry is going to be the back of my guitar, and the ambrosia maple is going to be the front, carved. And so it's going to have a nice carved top like I've been doing on the other ones. So first time I've had good wood, so I got some good wood. And so I'm just going to put it running. I'm putting the last finishing touches on flattening out the maple. The maple, the ambrosia maple. I already got it cut what size I wanted, and I planed it all and flattened it out. And I was hoping to be able to cut a whole guitar out of it, but after I got it flat, it wasn't thick enough. So we're going to put some cherry on the back of it. So we got wood and a cherry both today. Hey, what's that for? Anyway, I'm going to hit the button and tell this machine to take off and start running, and I'm going to get out of the way. But hey, while you're on this YouTube, do me a favor and subscribe and hit the button and ringy-dingy-ding it for me so I'll know when you're here. And hey, enjoy. I'll check back in a few minutes and dust off before I come back on next time. But I'm just going to let it run. And just so you'll understand, when I do this and I got a long thing running, I can take my phone with me and I can watch this thing running while I'm running the house or do something. And if something goes wrong, I can run back out here and check on it and get to it. So that's one reason I run live videos on YouTube when I'm cutting sometimes. Hey, didn't think about that, did you? Ha, ha. I'll get me a security camera, but right now it's what I got and it works. So, hey, we're going to get by. Anyway, let's put this thing to running. I'll let you watch in a minute, and then I'm going to go back doing some other things in the shop. Here's this. This is the cherry that I got. And it's really, really, really looking good. So you see that right there. And then the other piece that I've got for the other side here, the other side of the top, bottom. So these are about 3/4 of an inch thick. I've got them, this edge planed off on them where they go together real good. So I'm going to make a 3/4 inch bottom out of cherry wood. And then the top of the guitar is going to be out of this piece of ambrosia. This piece of maple over here with the bugs. We had bugs in it. Anyway, let me put it to running, and then I'm going to turn you around and let you see what's going on in my new little rolling camera system I got going here. So that helps out a little bit. But let's just get the router going first. Sorry about the noise. That's the way it is. So, and continue printing. Okay, what we got is we rushed it down, so we had to bring it down a pretty good bit. And so we really get this nice and smooth so we can do a nice glue joint between this piece here and that right there to get a nice good tight glue joint. So we're looking flat. We flattened all this on the machine tonight, and getting this one done, and then I want to check the other side one more time. But I don't want to worry about it too much because we're fixing to carve that side. So this is my glue up side. I needed a good flat surface so I could glue it off and get it on there. So anyway, that's what's happening with this. It's just going to be a little while. And when it gets done, it'll stop and go up here and wait on me to come out here and tell it what else to do. So, yep, right now I'm just going to let the thing run, guys. So anybody, if you got any questions, stick them up on there, and I'll make sure that I can get them, up there to you. And, we'll see what happens from there. I can always try to answer the question because I'm going to be chilling for a while. This thing takes a while to run. It ain't fast. But it does pretty well. Go wait till you see this. Thanks, Stan. You still there? Put up a number 1 if you're still there, brother. I think that's the one we're going to put. Hey, Stan, good to see you, buddy. Anyway, this is the piece of ambrosia. This is the piece of ambrosia maple I got today. And here's the other side. I got this side nice and real good and flat, ready to glue up. Listen to this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that sounds pretty good. So we're going to cut the guitar out on this side right here. And we're going to try to avoid the bad spots where we have to and make it fit. And we're going to do a carved top. So just about everything here will be gone when I get done. That's the way that works. And if you see this mark, we're going to shorten this guitar up about right here. Right along where my finger is. And we're right along here, and up to here. And we're going to take this white section, most of it, out of the guitar and stay in the colored section. So you see what I'm working with. The original body, I have been doing these with the point just a little bit longer on them, and it's a little longer guitar, and the top bounce up at the top. That's what I've been doing, guys, right there. So you see that. Get the camera back a little bit. I'm sorry. So anyway, that's what I had wanted to do originally, but the size of this wood and where the good grain is in it, I think the best thing I can do is put it right here. So give that a look right there. Okay, you see there where the color is just barely bumping the top? Watch this. So I think that's going to give me all the really good stuff I want to get on the face of that. So that's going to be the top of the guitar. It's going to be carved top like this with the carve on top. Be this ambrosia maple on the top of the guitar. And then we got some cherry. See what you can. Cherry wood, really nice piece. I got them all planed out real nice and flat. Excuse me. And they're ready. And what we're going to do, we're going to take the back side of this. We're going to put cherry wood and cherry wood. Once we get them all lined up the right direction so that they meet up like that, we're going to sandwich all this together here and bring the camera in. We'll sandwich this in together like this. So when we get done, we're going to have a cherry on the bottom, maple cap on the top. So that's the plan on this guitar, guys. So, hey, keep an eye out. It's coming. The next thing I'm going to do is glue the sucker up and put it all together and clamp it all down for the night. Let everything set up real good and solid. I'm putting a lot of glue in, make sure it's strong. So anyway, that's what we're going to do next, and I'm going to work on that. So, hey, just hang in the shop if you want to with me. I'm going to clean a spot up so I can do some gluing, and then we'll spin the camera around. Be right back. Got that? Give me a minute. I'm going to clean things up, make a clean spot. We're going to glue this top up and let it sit overnight. I got to get that done, and I got some more maple out in the yard. I need to get in the house too. Forgot about it. It's sitting outside against the door. Got to get that in. So, hey, keep your eyes open. Stay with me. And I'm just going to keep working for a while. If you got questions, throw them up there. I do pay attention. I appreciate y'all telling me the sound was off. I turned off the sound when the machine was running because I figured it might not be, for people that kind of deafen them, for what I mean. So maybe I'm better off just leave it on and you can turn your stuff on and I won't forget to turn it back on when I come on. So that's the best thing I can tell you. Y'all do see the shirt here, Burns Rebels. Yep, that's it. Burns Rebels. Anyway, hold on a minute. Let me get everything set up here to do some gluing. And it'll be on the other side of the shop over here in a minute when I go to do that. So give me just a second here, okay? I'll let you sit right there a second while I go get my stuff. Oh, lonesome me. Everything around here is dusty. I mean, everything around here is dusty. Yeah, I know y'all dusty too. Okay, let's spin the camera around here to the working table we're going to. See if I can get a little space. Oh, wrong plug. I ain't unplugged y'all yet, have I? Okay. Let me get a little camera table moving here. This is my newest little deal. I fixed that. How to get my camera up where I can work with it. Okay. My joints ain't quite lining up right. I got to do a little work on them. I know what happened. I know what happened. Uh-oh. Can't use that. Okay. Got to show you something. Check this out. So, 1/4 inch. Got all the 1/4 inch router bits stored away in one simple spot. I 3D printed this on my 3D printer, and it only took 2 days. Yeah, 2 days. No joke, took 2 days. I ain't never seen nothing run so long in my life. Anyway, I had to show you that. Let me get it back out of the way. Okay, so now let me get these things lined up here, and I'm gonna do a little work on this edge and try to make them match a little better because they're not quite matching like I want. So these things a little bit of a little help here on the match. Line them up right on each other. Kind of get a little bit more flush fit. Where they fit on each other. Okay. What I did when I made those boards is I done them on my homemade joiner machine, which is basically a belt table sander. Yeah. Okay. It's not a joint machine. I don't have one. Anyway, so I took my side grinder, and mounted a table on it. So yeah, I'll just show you right quick. It's easier to show you something and tell you about it sometimes. Okay. You see the side grinder with the sanding disc on the side? I made a MFD wheel. Put a 6-inch sanding disc on it. I made this platform for it to level it out. And you run your piece on there, flatten it out, and it pretty much gets it flat and square. If you square the table up before you start, because I have the table adjustable. And I didn't square the table before I started. So that's the problem. Now the other problem is, the last time I turned the thing on a while ago, it shot sparks out the back of it. So I think it's burned up. And that thing's older than I am. My dad gave it to me. So we'll see how that goes. May have to take it apart, find out what's wrong. It may just be wiring. I'm hoping it's just the wires coming out. So we'll fix that part. But anyway, that's the way I sanded them off. But what it did is it laid just a little bit of angle, but they both got exactly the same angle. So what am I going to do? I got them strapped together now, and I'm just giving that a nice flattening like this. So when I flip them over in this way, they'll back together and close that seam up. That's what we're hoping for. Let's see how it works out. Okay, back over here on the side where we're at. There you go. Now, can y'all see that? Yeah. Get this little drill out of my way. And do a little more work on this side right here. See if I can get a little bit better finish. I don't want any feathering. I want them to really go together tight, so there's not much of no seam to be seen. And I'll be cutting into it and facing it anyway, so, and that'll help get on down in the wood. That'll get away from the edge. But that feels good. Yeah, it feels pretty good. You know the best way to tell? Take them suckers, smack them together and see what happens. So let's see how they fit together. That'll tell me more than anything, won't it? Now, this is my two edges. Got one this way and one that way. Darn, that's pretty sweet. That is pretty darn sweet. One of them's just a smidge higher than the other too. That makes it look a little worse than it is. I didn't get it quite the same height when I planed it off. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put them things right there on that board, just like that tonight, guys, and throw something on there and let it sit overnight. That's the plan. So let's see what we can do with that. Yep, that's it. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna glue it up. So that one goes there. This one goes here. That makes it easier for me to keep up with, so I can get them back in where they go. The right direction. Uh-oh. Covered up my. Did I cover up my spatula? Yeah, I probably did. Okay. I'm gonna use glue and get a towel. We're gonna use some Type Bond number 2. Good stuff. And we're gonna lay on a pretty good little bead over here. There's a lot of ways to do this. I've been using a spatula, but I found it might make it a little too thin. So I was trying to go in the back the old-fashioned method that I used my whole life, and that's just this right here. And if it feels like it's not enough area, when I get done doing this, I'm just going to go back and squirt some more on, So, and I'm only getting it on 2 fingers. They'll come off. Yep, they'll come off. Let's get this glue all spread out here. And we'll get these 2 pieces on here and get them glued up together and get some glue between them and on top of them. So anyway, how's everybody's a week going? Started off just fine for me. I went and got some wood today. Yep, everybody needs to get wood on Monday. Yep, that's what you need, get wood on Monday. Okay, let's see. We got glue everywhere. I think we got plenty of glue. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think we're okay. Okay, now I need to go ahead and while I got my fingers here, I might as well put some on this here board. This is the one that goes over here. I might as well give it a dose on down that edge right there. And the easiest way to do it is probably just use that finger. And I talked about having wood. I run around with my fingers looking like this with a glue all over. I'm gonna have people talking at them. Anyway, let's see what we can do with this one. I'm going to lay that on there like that. And then I'm going to give it the old suction method here a little bit. Just give it a little squeeze and push. That gets it kind of lock into the wood a little better for me. Okay, now, let's get this other one here. Yep, that's where it goes. We got it ready to go there. We're just going to set it down right here. We're going to wiggle it into space. Something ain't right. Still ain't right. What did I do, guys? Flip for wood, dudes. Went the wrong way. I put it the wrong way. Okay, this one's right like this. So we're gonna put it back and get it in there good and tight. Maybe we'll get it right this time. I get the blame on this whole thing. I said, I'm gonna lay them this way so I don't mess this up. So much for that idea, dummy. Yeah, I'm telling I'm a rookie. This is the first time I ever built a guitar. Just so you'll know. Just so you'll know. First time old Spike ever built one. Whoa. Uh-oh. Ah! Darn clamp. I think we got it. Best we're gonna get it. Man. Okay, I got it all set up. I got one more thing to do. I got to put the Beetle Brothers on it for the night. And let it be. So the Beetles are on, the Die Hard battery's on, the clamps are on, the glue's on, and tomorrow we'll get back to it. Hey, you know, it's time for me to get in the house. It's almost 11 o'clock. I'm going to cut out tonight. So, hey, guys, do me a favor. If you've been looking around, subscribe, hit that ringy-dingy bell, and come back and see me sometime soon because I'll be doing something crazy again tomorrow night. It ain't over. Keeps on all the time. Y'all know that. And you know what to do when it gets dirty? Yeah, let it dry and dust it off later.